Hey, Harper, Tumoril.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Yeah, all those Harpers seem to be way friendlier than all the Flaming Fists here. Darkmoor the Wicked. Okay, who are you?
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked?
Seems someone's been
I
skipping
don't
lots of
believe
time.
it.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those
Wow.
children from Elder Realm?
His
Who's
territory
Darkmoor the
ran
Wicked?
from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Is it a reference to something from the earlier games?
Right here.
Can we actually do something with aloe oil? Ah well. Pick up and add to wares. We can sell it, I guess. Guest log. Let's have a look. Joran Claudette Amster. Jesau Dominguez. Grey Eyes the Wisens. Athena Duchamp. Elo Urher.
Don't be
Boo
shy.
and Frank.
Have a gander at the finest
Oh,
stock.
is it Minsc and Boo? And the mysterious Mr. Plague, DJ Mulligan. Alkai Elope and Mice Lots. Alice Gregor. James and Anne Byrne. Grace and Dylan Koff. Art Color. The only name which actually tells me something is Boo and Friend. About the others,
Premium
I don't have a
trinkets
clue.
and doodads.
Though Color rings a bell, but I don't know which one.
But we do know that anyone
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hey Mathis, my little thief. We can actually just take those things? Oh well. Don't mind if I do.
Don't wander far.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
us
they
were in
never met.
Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa!
Aw, little
How'd you learn
fan.
to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Aw.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats. Kid really looks up to you. Oh, that's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mol put me in charge. What do you need?
Just imagine Karlach opening like an orphanage. I could really see that. So, you got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mol gave it to me.
So it's just a
But I
random
shouldn't let
key.
it go to just any old jackaday.
Aww. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mo would have given it to you? And it's not deception, it's persuasion. Poor guy. But I mean, it's a random key and we never use keys, do we? You know, Mo said I could have it. Let's try lying. Come on, no net one. Nice.
No, she didn't.
Wow. Yeah, Yes, you did. Or give it, or I'm telling more on you. I would definitely see Lavender just being like, yeah, we just need a 6. Wow. I was like, I just need anything besides the net 1. Ah, come on, let's use inspiration. We need it for important roles like this. Yeah, that's more like it.
Fine.
I do feel a little bit bad, but hey.
Don't be shy.
Why
Have
did
a
I waste-
gander at the finest stock.
Why did I waste, like, an inspiration on this anyway?
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
You know, yours was the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
That's a pretty low standard to be happy, but hey. Let me see what you have. Hey. Ooh, I see another cloak. Cloak of the Cunning Broom. When the warrior disengages, which we rarely do, they also create a foggy cloud within 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. Evasive shoes, acrobatics +1, AC +1. I do like the AC +1.
I have the magic touch. Someone there?
Yes, you do, Gale.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I think I would just give them to Astarion, just for a little AC boost. Here. And let's send those to camp. What is a sending shell? It's actually a magic item. You know what? We do have the money. Here we go. Now we have a magic sending shell. Potion of speed we always buy. Potion of invisibility we buy. No arrow of roaring thunder. Still all those stupid rings. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Wow. Oh, it might be that the sending shell is also just like a fake item. Oh well. That key has some uses in Dark Town around Moonrise Towers. Oh, nice, I didn't know. Decanter of nearly endless water. Yeah, I think the sending shell is a scam. Oh well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's see.
Trinkets and doodahs.
Yeah. It's a scam. Oh well. Happens. Let's talk to Jaheira first.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Way nicer hello than being trapped, right?
Gods.
To your very good health.
Yeah, and one could smell the wine first, would be smart, but hey, we're not smart, so... You'll have to pardon my friend Karlach. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlach.
To your very good health. And of course there's something in it.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she was also turned brief. Wasn't she like, not turned, but like infected? In like Baldur's Gate 2, I think? The chaotic bard option. I've done so much since the crash, who's to say it? It's the tadpole that changed me. I mean, actually, there's surprisingly little influence from the tadpole, right? You know, it's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't.
Oh.
Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Oof. Just imagine we want to say you can trust me, and then the true serum is kind of denying us that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, we shouldn't have just taken the wine. What happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I love chapter 2, it's so nice. Option 1. If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm.
Dark Justice,
Remember
yeah.
that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Aww. Gosh, yeah. Looking at those Dark Urge options, someone looking at the Dark Urge and being like, you're our last hope. Also, your name is allowed. I'm not really sure who even is that. I think it's a selling tiefling, right? But hey, an invincible enemy. Nice. It's rare people look at me and see hope.
The light is rather dim. Out here in the Shadowlands, the point remains. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Yeah. Sounds easy enough. Just find out why he's invincible and lift that. Yeah, it's the tiefling merchant in the background. Ketheric days are numbered. I make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet
Yay.
you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Thanks for reminding me.
I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Hopefully with less truth serum. So, how do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn.
Isabel's amazing.
It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I know Jaheira's just so cool. Jaheira's great as a Durge, especially in X3.
Best
Oh, nice.
bargains right here.
Matters, shut up. Hey, Alfira! Talk about my favorite tiefling.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Rolan, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
And I think that actually happens, right? If you don't get Rolan to stay, I think most of the tieflings actually die. What did the cultists do to the others?
I don't know. It just happened so quickly. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Interesting that there's not a Durge option. I think 2 is actually really fitting. I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Of course, we're trying to save all our tiefling friends. Interesting that both with the Oath of Vengeance, you can actually say that you're doing it, and also that you can't do it. I'll do everything in my power to save them. You have my most solemn vow.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Yeah, I'm also really glad that we figured out how not to kill you, Alfira, and instead Wyll. Poor Wyll, though.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A
Nice
pity.
hair.
You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Yeah, maybe should have chosen a different route. Yeah, some decisions really impact the survival of many thieves. Yeah, it's easy to lose them. Our urges to kill her were quelled with Wyll. Poor Wyll, though. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the
Damn it.
cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who
Don't
cut
surrender
free
to
just
them.
kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
You did right. You don't want to be a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he
Well,
never
maybe it's
found
probably-
out why.
Premium
Oh, well.
trinkets and doodahs.
Hey, Roland! Before we talk to him, let's have a look around. The Way of the Wanderer. How to convey that which I know, deep within myself to be true. Would that I could bring each of you reading those words into this heart of mine, feeling as one. Perhaps then I could speak what words fail to describe. That home isn't home unless you're far from home. That laugh isn't laugh unless it unleashes you. That the sky is infinitely big as long as you can always see it. Do I make sense? No, you don't. I think not. But perhaps the peripatetic patter of these words can create some rhythm approximating the joy of feet on roads. If not, but everyone had. I didn't get that.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
Yeah, I guess Gale really feels her, right? Damn.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
You don't think I can snap you in two? Let's see if Karlach has something to say.
Soldier.
Everyone's here.
Nope.
Let's go.
I mean, we can talk to her. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person.
Aww.
My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting
Karlach
it anyway.
unleashed.
Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
And hey Kirito, hey Raiders, how are you? How was the stream? How's it going? In Ed, so no clue what's said at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry. Usually ads are disabled when you raid. Damn it. So, what will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake
Goals
hands,
in life.
dance a waltz. Maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Well, that's my funhouse is also a very nice quote. I still want to punch Minthara for saying the gay should kill himself. Yeah, like what the F? Okay, let's lockpick.
Easy.
Ah, DC 10.
Last night's best
Here we go.
right here.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good.
Why would someone lock up a glass goblet?
Don't want any surprises.
Hand me the bottle. It's
Yes,
not
Mom.
hard.
How was your stream, Kirito? I hope you're doing well.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn
I didn't
it.
keep his journal. Let's have a look. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry has been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If I get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Kefric has promised any who do not convert. So I guess the resistance failed. Poor guys. Stream was great and I'm great. Really nice, happy to hear that. Had a really nice day and sweet moments. And also, since you told me about like affiliate anniversary, what a coincidence, actually today is my affiliate anniversary. You feeling better now? You enjoying some BG3? Yeah, I am. Definitely upgraded my day and my mood.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Do you think Arabella was named after the alcohol? Probably, right? Interesting that we're somehow talking with Astarion. You know, want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them.
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Hey.
If you're here to
Rude.
save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Congratulations to your affiliate anniversary. To yours too. I mean, I milked my anniversary for a week because today was Get Older Day. Oh, today's your birthday, Kirito? Really? Then happy birthday to you. How are you spending your evening then? Alfira said you risk everything to save her and the kids.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me.
He sounds really bitter about it.
She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
But also everyone would be dead. Well, do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Oh gosh, they're better off dead than in the cult's hands. I mean, might be, but still you shouldn't say that. If they're alive, I rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Gosh, don't do this alone, Rolan. You're one level 4 character. We're 4 level 7 characters. Don't risk it.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
And for whatever reason, he's only talking to Astarion. Poor Rolan, so drunk and so bitter. But I mean, yeah, he just lost his sibling, so really understandable. Wrinkled notes. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. Yeah, I guess that's how Morfred invited the innkeeper. Oh well.
If this is about Rolan, go away!
But yes, it was my B-Day to answer you, Ethan, and the plan is some pizza and some films. Nice, enjoy it. Any specific choice? Or... Why are we talking with Astarion? I'm sorry it was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
Yeah. But he did save you. That's what matters.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid.
Oh, poor little tiefling. I get it. You were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
Oh. What do you mean, his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic.
It sounds like loot.
I was gonna give it to Rolan so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know, can I have it?
It's for Rolan.
That's so cute. But I want the book. And I mean, we're helping Rolan, right? So we need the book for helping Rolan. For real, why are we playing Astarion here? Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? I think that sounds pretty in character. Guidance, budding inspiration, here we go. Come on. Nice. Don't even need any ads.
Fine. He... Huh? Where is it? I must have dropped it. Well, you can look for it if you want. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
I also don't remember that. Where might this book be?
I tried telling Mr. Rolan that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Oh. Where's this book supposed to be? Did someone just like steal it?
I'll give it a shot.
Let's have a little bit more of a look around. Oh, hey, Mercon! The tiefling we saved!
That's cute.
Oh. Some loose planks. What's in here? The general script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've been barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate 10 days ago, but that blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'd be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they have something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Kefrik Thorm, the village's leader. The talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place.
If I do, you'll be the first to know.
No burst rings. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. Is there anyone even dealing ice damage around here? Oh, and yeah, I hope you get better, June. Sorry to hear that. I don't think we're using this ring.
Awesome!
What? No, I didn't want to lie down.